Hey guys, it's B-Man 2009 coming at you with the TNA Bound for Glory 2010 predictions. All in all, I've actually read over the card, and for the event that they call TNA's version of WrestleMania, I have to admit they've actually put on one heck of a card. Let's see. First off, we've got what I think is going to be the first match, definitely. Inc. versus Orlando Jordan and Eric Young. Personally, I don't think this should have been put on the match card. I think it's a waste. Waste of what could have been. But anyways, in that match, I'm going to say Inc. will win, as Orlando Jordan and Eric Young, I don't really think they're going anywhere. Handicap match, Jeff Jarrett and Samoa Joe versus Sting, Kevin Nash and the Pope. Based on a recent rumour I've heard going around, as we all know, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but I'll say it now, so if you don't want to hear it, please skip ahead so you don't find out. But apparently Kevin Nash is going to retire after Bound for Glory. So this will either mean their team will get a win and send Nash out on a high note, or B, he loses the match but still gets a good match out of it. In my personal opinion, I'm going with Jarrett and Samoa Joe to win. Simply because if you had Sting, and because as far as I know, Sting's still not 100%, and if you had Sting and Kevin Nash beating Joe and Jarrett, then yeah, you'd know it was just because of the reason that Nash is retiring. What do we have next? The next match, TNA Knockouts title match, Velvet Sky versus Madison Rayne versus Tara versus Angelina Love with special referee Mickie James. This, in my opinion, is going to be the match where the Knockouts have to either put up or shut up, because you're getting a very big match card here. They're going to put on a very big match card, so they're going to have to show that it was worth putting them on. If I had to take a pick, I'd have to say Angelina Love will retain her title. This will then cause a Mickie James versus Angelina Love feud to go on, and probably a match at No Surrender. Next match, Douglas Williams versus Jay Lethal for the X Division title. This, in my opinion, will be a good match. I've seen what Jay Lethal and Doug Williams are able to do in the ring, and I'm pretty sure that it won't disappoint. Next is the TNA Tag Team title match, and this one I definitely know won't disappoint, unless Alex, I can't remember who it was, either Alex Shelley or Chris Sabin, whoever got injured. Unless they're not 100%, then we might not see the same high-flying, action-packed stuff we've been seeing with the past matches that they've had on TNA Impact. But in my opinion, it will be Motor City Machine Guns retaining. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, I'm going to skip off the two main events in my opinion for a second and go into the two huge promos which are going to happen at Bound for Glory. First one, I think, will definitely happen after the TNA Tag Team title match. Team 3D will come out and make their huge announcement about the Tag Team division. Whether it's I don't even know what they're going to say. Whether they're going to say that the tag team division is getting a huge boost, or whether they're announcing their retirement. Who knows? But yeah, be interesting to see that. Okay. As far as Abyss, now Abyss is going to finally reveal who they are. Personally, in my opinion, I think that this will happen either before Lethal Lockdown, after Lethal Lockdown, or after the TNA World Title match. Everyone's been speculating about who they are. Everyone's saying it's going to be Bischoff, Jarrett, and Hogan. With what I've heard about Hogan, having that back stimulator in his back at the moment, I don't really think you're going to see him at the pay-per-view. He might get mentioned in name as the leader, but I don't know. In my personal opinion, I'm thinking we're going to see pretty much like Eric Bischoff is the mastermind behind everything. Either that, or if things have come through, you're going to see how am I going to put this? Like a joint union of two of the biggest masterminds probably in wrestling history. Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff will be revealed as they, which means Bischoff will turn his back on Hogan and everything else. But yeah, yep, so that's who I think personally they are, but we'll have to wait and see till Bound for Glory. Now we come to the main event, and trust me, for a main event match, this is one that you definitely want to have. Kurt Angle, probably the best, one of the best wrestlers alive today. Mr. Anderson, definitely a rising star, and Jeff Hardy, unfortunately a guy whose talent got held back dramatically in WWE, but yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to just have to say it, Kurt Angle is going to win. I'm sorry, but it's that obvious. Like, it's predictable. Like, you're going to get a great match out of it, you're going to get a lot of good spots and everything else, but plain and simple, Kurt Angle is going to win. I'm sorry, but that's it. Because I don't personally see Kurt Angle retiring anytime soon. He's still in the best shape of his life. He's got a lot going for him, and I personally think he can go probably 3 to 5 more years if he wanted to. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, guys, that's my TNA predictions. Oh, jeez, man, I almost forgot this. Oh, shit. The Monster Ball match. How could you forget that? The Monsters Ball match, RVD versus Abyss. It really depends. If they play off that RVD is injured, it could be a bad match. If they play off RVD's 100%, it will be awesome. It will be like an original ECW match, but a lot more violent. And as far as, and I forgot all about that. Heck, they could even be revealed after the Monsters Ball match. You never know. Never know with TNA. But anyways, guys, can't wait to look for it, listen for it, and I'm going to write down my predictions, and I'll see if I'm right with my results, and I'll post it in my results. Alright, thanks guys, bye.